Hi guys, it's me Karen and welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to do part 2 of the page we're working on in the 4-season coloring book. We're working on this page here and we're going to do the kitty cat and hopefully the gal here and any other little bits and pieces that I want to do. So I'm going to get the camera down and we'll get started. Okay, we're going to start with the kitty cat and I've got what do I have here? Not that one. It was a green. We're not doing green in a kitty. Okay, so I think I pulled out a couple of grays and a black. So I have cool gray 3, cool gray 6, and black. We're going to start with the lighter color. So this is cool gray 3. And we're going to highlight some areas here. Get them lighter in some spots. Little kitty face, little kitty tummy, and go around all the little flowers and make sure we get these lines where we need them to be. His little tail. He's got some interesting little feet here. Okay. See, I don't know if that was supposed to be a petal or not, but we'll just put some gray in there. And probably a little light right there. Okay. Now we're going to bring in the cool gray 6. We're going to go a little sharper, I think. It's not much. I want to bring this line up just a little bit more. So we're going to outline that. See if there's any other lines that we want to make sure that are darker. Little head right there where that ear goes. This ear can have a little bit of an indentation there, but not as much as that one. Okay, the tail is going to be in there. We'll bring that up. This line needs to go down. Tail in here somewhere. It just kind of attaches between these guys. This line, I think this is just supposed to be dark. Not an actual line. Okay. Kitty's going to be, well, it's a black kitty. So we are going to have to darken all this. I'll be doing that in layers, darkening it. You can always add darker colors. You can't really take it away. I've tried. It kind of ruins the picture. That's only for me. Some people can do it. I can't do it that way. Get his tail dark. Now the same thing is with the kitty fur, is what I was talking about with the leaves the other night, or other time, or whatever you want to call it, well, the other video. Depending on how you want the kitty to look at the end, the kitty on the other side is just like a smooth black kitty. You could make this a really fluffy kitty if you wanted and spend a lot of time putting in fur and all sorts of stuff, which is what I tend to do on this particular kitty in this particular page. I'm going to leave him a smooth, soft looking kitty cat. I'm not going to embellish the fur too much. Put in the shadow marks and keep him soft and dark. I'm going to turn it a little bit so I get my lines going the different way. So how are you all doing? I hope you're all doing well. Getting ready for the Super Bowl over here. I guess you can probably say I am a football fan. My daughter's the what do you call, the baker and the one who likes to do the food in the football arena. So when we have a team, she likes to look up their state or their city's favorite food, and then that's what we prepare for the game. So we're having steak sandwiches for the football game, along with baked pretzels and a brookie. She's going to bake that too. Half cookie, half brownie. They mix together. So we got to get some of that prep started. Okay, I'm just going in and making him darker. Going to bring in the black and really deepen up his color a bit. We're getting there. So we have one sunny day here. Super Bowl is notorious around my neck of the woods for bringing snow. Because, everybody's going to go out and get their, Super Bowl parties going and everything. And right about the time the game hits halftime, it starts to snow. It's in the forecast. Really surprised me the first year I lived here. I was like, Super Bowl? Well, what is it snowing in February for? It's not supposed to. And just about every year since. There's a nice pattern to this paper that is helping with almost a fur-like texture here, which is nice. Okay, now we're going to go in with the black. Okay, just regular black. Just using that pencil softly. If we want it darker, we just use the sharper point. Gonna soften up the angle of that foot. Same with this one. Gonna give him a toe down there. Just trying to keep the fur going kind of around the kitty. Darken up his back a little. Just to outline his frame up here a little more. Okay, we're going to go back in with the gray number 6. Then the lighter, which was gray number 3. Back in with the black. Okay, overdid it down here on the legs, so we're gonna have to correct that. Right down here on this petal. Erase that out of there. If there is a leg piece there, we'll just trace it down here and darken that up. But we gotta let that petal be a petal. Okay, there we have our kitty cat. We're going to go up, and I believe she's got, hold on a second, front cover. She's got dark hair, so we will work on her hair in the same colors as a kitty cat. So we'll start off with the lightest gray, kind of in the light areas up here. And we'll add it in some of this braided area, so we can use the darker ones to give it a little more definition. Okay, the cool gray 6. Just start down in here. And then we'll get a sharp point on that because her hair is tiny down here. Just going to add it on the braid part. Go down the center, go up one side, go up the other side. The black will help define that a little bit more. Okay, get the black and make sure it's sharpened also. Very tiny down in here. Just pull some hair up. Same with the braid. loose hair here and there. She's in the rain. That's cute enough. It doesn't need to be absolutely perfect. Could just darken this bit a little bit here and let it be a little lighter on the top. There we go. All right, her dress and her skin. We gotta do her skin. Ooh, I don't even have pencils out for that. Let's just get a couple of them. Light flash. Very lightly put that on. And she's only got like one leg here, so the other one's hidden underneath her skirt. Okay, then we'll bring in some cinnamon for a little bit of shading. And I think that's about as much shading as we can get here on her tiny little areas. Let's get enough of it. Doesn't need to be a whole bunch. Just enough to give a little bit of shadowing in there. Oh, and you couldn't see any of that, could you? So sorry. Gotta watch myself here. Look, it's back over it with the lighter color just to get that cinnamon blended in a little bit. Okay, just enough. Okay, we're gonna work on her dress. Okay, on her dress, I'm going to bring in Slate Violet. It's a Derwent Artist pencil. It's just, I think I don't want to do a whole pattern on it, is my problem. I don't have a very light, soft violet in the Polychomos. So we're going to put this color down first. If you wonder how I do this, it's hills and valleys is what I call them. This is an upright, but it's going to have a darker side over here, so I just make that a little bit darker. There's a line coming down, so that's going to be a part that has to attach to something, so that makes my little curve here. The pleating in the outfit. Pick one and stick to it. So if this is long, that's probably flowing out, making it a raised piece, and this is a under, which makes it a valley and makes it darker. This is a curve in the material, or so they want it to be, so it's going to be a little darker. It's going to attach up there somewhere. This one will come up to meet it. Maybe go on the other side of it. This will have one that comes up there, and this one that comes out will have one that comes up. Same on the top. You know it's going to be darker under her arm just because her arm shadows it. And then pull up a dark piece underneath the buttoned area. Sleeve's going to be lighter on the top. Darker at the waist. Just bring up some lines. Okay. We've started them, and I have a little bit darker color coming in. This is light violet. Put a little more darkness at the top and a little more darkness down at the bottom, leaving the middle more open. Since that's a round bit, I'm going to curve these in to be a little bit rounder too. Okay, then we're going to bring in the dark petal color that we had down here. We're going to take this little curve here, bring that color right up. This is the Polychomos color. Take that curve, we're going to bring that up. It's dark under here because that's the underside of the fabric. But we're going to take this line and bring it up. We can Either bring it from there or here. Bring it down from the waist. Darken under here again. We're just going to bring that color out just a little bit more. We'll go back in with the lighter color. This is the Artist Pencil Light Violet. Running some more color on it. Oh, there's a little bit of a shadow up here. Okay, and the lightest color. And this one is the Slate Violet. It's a little gray in there. We're going to take in a little bit of sepia, if I can find it. And we're going to go around in the darkest areas down here. Just add a little bit of that. Go over it with the darkest purple so it blends a little better. Then we can bring in a little bit of the Holbein white and just go in the lightest areas. Boom. Got a nice pretty little dress. Okay, her shoe bottom looks to be brown for some reason. So go in with the sepia here. Then the black. We'll go in with the lightest gray, wherever that went on my desk. Okay. Just get that covered up. I don't want to do brown. There's no brown on the page, really. There we go. Yeah, I like that. More gray on the kitty cat. Okay. I kind of like that. I think we're done. I was going to add a little purple in up here, but I don't think it really needs it. Bring up some of the light violet. And just stick some up here. Just to get some of that up here. Little slate gray or slate violet. I can speak. Let me put a little down here too. Just kind of add some around her dress. Give it a little shadow under there. Be a little more over here by the kitty. Just darken it right under there too. Take the darker of the two colors. This is just the violet. Just add it here and there. If you want, you can always bring in a little of the white. It's our rain coming down. Okay, I'm going to take a picture of it and leave it at the end of the video. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you in the next one. If you have any questions, please leave them in the comment section down below, and I'll get to them as soon as I can. Take care, everyone. Bye now.